Alright guys, today is another video of 31 days of Halloween on Jacob Lord Kai's TV. I know I'm wearing the same shirt because I just finished recording for Ipsy. But today's video, I am going to talk to you guys about my favorite fall book and what I listen to while I am reading this particular book. I mean, I have another book I'm going to show you guys, but it's torn up because of the dog, but I can give you guys the Amazon link for these two books. But sadly I don't have a code or anything, but I just want to show you guys personally my favorite books. But the first book I'm going to talk about was also a major motion miniseries. It's called The 10th Kingdom. It involves Virginia, her dad Tony, and Wolf, the Queen, the Trolls, and it's just an amazing adventure. It involves original fairy tales, and you get to see or read about Cinderella, who's over 200 years old. You know how much magic starter she can get? But it's truly an enjoyable book, and I love reading it while she is asleep in a bubble bath, or I know my trunk. And I really love the book so much. I know it kind of tributes more to the late summer, early fall kind of thing, but in some parts of the movie and some parts of the book, some parts look like they are walking on crunchy fall leaves, which I absolutely love. And it's something that I personally enjoy. And 10th Kingdom will forever be in my heart because it just brings me back into the country that I was born in, which is Germany, where some parts, I believe, the show was created in. It was parts of Germany, England, I think. I just know it's just part of Europe, and I absolutely enjoyed it. The second book I want to show you guys, this one I'm actually able to show you to you, but it's a library book. It's called Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell, and the novel, and it has like different stories within a story. It's kind of like man, we were talking about it, it's like a midwife's tales or whatever. It's like a story within a story within a story within a story, or whatever. Well, this is basically it. It's story within a story within a story within a story within a story. 6 lives. It has a lot of different stories, and it is a motion picture starring Tom Hanks. They have different journals, viewings. Like, for example, the first chapter is the Pacific Journal of Adam and Eve. I mean, it goes in between. I don't know. It goes like in between, because they were talking about in the acknowledgments. They talk about the Wing and Zachary chapters were researched with the aid of the traveling scholarship from the Society of Authors, which is, by the way, that is freaking awesome. The second one, the second stories, is called Letters to Zelgam, I think. Then the third one is The Half Lives, the first Louisa Ray mystery. I mean, Louisa is one of playing Halle Berry, and she is freaking awesome. The other one is The Ghastly Ordeal of Timothy Cavendish. And then another one is The Orison of Somni 451. She's beautiful, by the way. And the last one, but it continues on going backwards, is Slucius Crossan and Everything After. And it has like so much details about each story. Like how Adam is getting slowly poisoned by the doctor, and he is helping this self-freed slave to be part of the ship so he doesn't get killed and all that stuff. I'm sorry for spoilers, but I don't care. And then with the second story, the letters from Zeldegem, and involves this writer, not writer, but a person who writes music, a componist, I think. Composer! I can't talk today. But this music composer composed music for a man who hasn't wrote music in years. And he's on a left field, but he's cool. I like him. And then the Half-Lives of Louisa Ray mystery, it's helping her find out why this happened, about the radioactive place, and trust me, it gets real in that. Then there's the ghastly ordeal of Timothy Cavendish, is when he's trying to hide from debt collectors, or loan sharks, I believe. Like, this is a violation of the Incarceration Act. I will not be subjected to criminal abuse, I believe. I think that's how they say it. I don't know. And he makes sure that all these people were, you know, like, try to help these old people out so they can escape. And then, in Orbison of Somni 451. I think this is like one of the chapters I love the most, next to Slosha's Adventures and Afterwards. About cloning. It's about a woman who has been cloned, and she is one of the different individuals of those clones who does more, all because of a friend of hers, remember, friend, called Yuna939, who shows her, you know, the little film version of the, you know, that Cavendish and be free of a person, while Felicia's Crossing and everything after is just basically, you know, like how he felt about when his brother-in-law died, and people from the outside are coming to him to see what they can do to live since they're dying, like the plague, and they go to like a little connection thing to look for someone from the outside in space to get them to help them. But other than that, it's pretty good. I am going to read you guys a chapter, or not a chapter, but a paragraph really quick. And this is from Letters from Zelda. The East Wing, however, is a comfortable little warren, though its roof timber creaks like a ship when the wind's up. There's a moody cell heating system and rudimentary electricity that gives one crackling electric shocks on the light switches. Miss Comlick's father had enough foresight to teach his daughter to estate business, and now she leases her land to neighboring farmers and just about makes the place pay, so I gather. Not an achievement to be sniffed at in this day of age. I'm only going to read that little part because, you know, like if I read the whole thing, sometimes people get in trouble with it. But I just want to read you guys that little paragraph. But there's this thing on YouTube that I've listened to. It's basically fall foliage music, and it's 10 hours long. But I listen to it while I take a bath, or I listen to it while I sleep, or while I'm reading my 2 favorite books, or like when I'm breastfeeding her, which I love doing. You know. But this is something that I truly listening to, and I will put that in the link below, and the 2 books as well, where you can find them and more. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, dislike, comment, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications when the video is uploaded, and I will talk to you guys later and see you guys in our next video. Bye!